My experience working with the Inquirer was very positive. It allowed me to kind of jump headfirst into the newsroom. It was a great experience, just total hands-on newsroom activity that I really craved and got here at the newsroom at DVC.
This is definitely helping to sharpen my skills, especially with concise writing and writing for an audience. I think it's definitely good practice.
Journalism 125 is an introductory news production course for non-majors, so anybody on campus can take that class. If you want to major in it, we have an AAT, a transfer degree. We really focus on multiple facets of the journalistic profession in the 21st century and where it's going, even well outside of the traditional paths.
News production here at DVC is really at the center of our program. It is what produces the Inquirer, which is the award-winning, I believe it's 75 years old now, a newspaper that this campus has produced. It is the student-run newspaper, and the news production classes are where the students all meet 4 different sections and combine to produce that paper as staff, reporters, and editors on the paper. A typical day in the newsroom involves something that we call a staff editorial meeting, and the editors speak with all the reporters, and we discuss story ideas, and we talk about who's going to be covering what this week, next week.
I think what's really great about the Inquirer and the students in our news production program is that they're being encouraged to go outside of the campus and even outside of their comfort zones, which journalists have to do. We think journalism is for everyone. And we think the more people with different backgrounds get involved in news production, the more that coverage and the more the stories better reflect the community that we live in.
Students, not only journalists, but all students, I think, at this point in our time, really need to take more interest in journalism. Journalism plays such a key role, more than a lot of people might recognize, in informing us day to day and in the long view about not only what's happening in the world, but why it matters and what it means. Journalism is the first draft of history, as journalists like to say. And here at DVC, we're also really trying to model ourselves as a newsroom does out in the real world. So many of our journalists move from the Inquirer out into the Bay Area media really seamlessly, or onto 4-year university. We are a middle point to bring in young journalists and send them out to succeed in the media market of the 21st century.